Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC, Polygon MATIC, my favorite chart, as you know. Anyway, it's coming to standard support for this wave 2. So we discussed in the previous videos already that this could be the wave 1 or a wave 1. We came down quite strongly. The area between the 38.2 and the 50% FIB level is already support that's possible for a wave 2. So it could turn around here and rally in a third wave. I just want to point out that possibility, but it's highlighted in orange as a low probability. It would for me make much more sense, also due to the structure of this move, because it looks quite impulsive, that this was just an A wave of a larger wave 2, that out of this area, ideally here, we are going to move up in a B wave and would then come down and see. I've highlighted everything. I've highlighted the resistance for B, but that might need adjusting now with the latest low. So yeah, so resistance for the B wave would be, based on what I see and based on my reading of the chart, between 138 and 149. Yeah. So ideally, when the A wave was quite impulsive, the B wave is a rather shallow one, and then the C wave should come down eventually into this area between 116 and 92 cents. Again, if we break above 149, I have to assume that the wave 2 already bottomed. There's no way of saying that now. It's all about probabilities. Looking at probabilities, I would say wave 2 hasn't bottomed yet. The A wave might have, but the move up currently is quite weak. The fact that the move up is quite weak indicates either it's really just a B wave, something corrective, or that the A wave low isn't in yet. It might need just one more tiny low here to maybe 116 to start to move to the upside, but it's certainly pulled back into standard support. And the question is it a wave 2 or is it just an A wave? Again, for me, it makes more sense to count it as an A wave. Yeah, another reason why I think wave 2 hasn't bottomed yet is looking at time. Yeah, FIB time zones. We talk about the entire rally here that moved up since early January to around middle of Feb. Within just 1 week, you don't, a movement that took 1.5 months, you don't get that corrected in a week. Normally not. Never say never, but normally not. So this would most likely, I would say roughly, if I had to give you a rough estimate, I would say this entire move. Bear in mind, this also includes some upside here in the B wave, but it would most likely take into the sort of second half of March, maybe even a bit longer, but that's sort of first shot. Of course, this could also be the larger blue count, which we talked about, but it wouldn't be too much different in the short term. The blue count implies here A wave down back into September, large overshooting B wave, and that we come down in a C wave. Difference here would be that we don't make a 3-wave move down, but a 5-wave move down. So eventually we just need to work it and look at it level by level. The blue count starts to make less and less sense for me, and the reason is that this B wave did overshoot massively, if it's an overshooting B wave. Actually a little too much. I mean, I'm talking about, you can get overshooting B waves by 200%, but I mean, I don't even have the 200% on here. Let's just try that. 200%, where is it hidden? Here. Yeah, that was here at 139. I just can't see it really anymore as an overshooting B wave, but it's something I still want to leave on the chart, just because the entire chart just looks like it. Okay, but then again, if that's the case, this C wave down would not necessarily go below the low of the A wave, because then we have a decent possibility that this could just be a running flat and that the C wave will end above the A wave low, and then we can talk about probably this sort of support area again. So we take it level by level. As long as one count shows us key support levels that are tradable, then we can use them. Note that this is highlighted in orange due to, in my opinion, still a decent probability of the blue one. So orange means a bit higher risk. And also, anyway, this is just an A wave support area, and it hasn't really reacted to it yet. But that's sort of an ideal roadmap how I see it. It's also just hovering above the 50-day moving average. That's at 116, so would be in line with the 50% retracement level here. So maybe one more little low here, and then a B wave rally, or directly, but it so far doesn't really give us a strong indication. If it goes above the 130 level, then we have a good indication that the B wave rally has started. Oops, and then we have a good view that it could get to 138 to 149. Okay, that's my update about MATIC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.